What's going on YouTube? Today I want to introduce to you guys an application that could allow you to enjoy spatial computing on your PC. This application is called RealWarp. It was first introduced to me by the creator of this app, whose name is Tom. This is the website right here. I'm actually gonna tilt my screen, that way you guys can see it better. I hope you guys are able to see it. I'm also gonna be using my glasses to capture it just in case. I realize this is an odd angle, but anyway, this is the application right here. Very simple. It's called RealWarp. It's an application that allows for virtual displays and it does not drain your battery. I can tell you right now, I have been using this app with my PC. I have the Microsoft Surface Laptop Studio, which is one of those two-in-one PC. However, it's not the most powerful PC out there, but it runs this application very smoothly without my PC fan running. So if you've been looking for a software, a PC software that can allow you to run virtual displays, this might be it. Now I've already made a few videos, more than a few videos actually. I've already made a bunch of videos on virtual displays or virtual software for PCs, which is Virtual XR, AR Money, Ginger XR, Nebula for Windows Beta, which is Xreal's own, Virtual Spacewalker, Rainio's PC Link, the one by Asus. So I've made a whole bunch of. Anyways, if those ones are still not satisfactory to your liking, or maybe you just want to try something else, or you want something that uses extremely low power, I believe this might be the right one for you. I'm gonna put some screen recordings, that way you guys can see what it's capable of. But basically, you connect your glasses in, and when you connect your glasses, you have the choice for 3 windows, 5 windows, and 6 windows. You have options for curve or flat displays. So as far as glasses compatibility, you're just gonna have to try your glasses and see which one works. So far it works you're gonna get your best experience using the Xreal 1 and the 1 Pro. Those are gonna give you the best experience because they have a native 3DoF, and the application can allow you to use the native 3DoF right on the glasses, which is extremely stable compared to the 3DoF capability using the software. So one of the ways it works is when you connect your glasses, right, especially the Xreal 1 or the 1 Pro glasses, it basically toggles on the super ultra wide mode, and then it splits the screens. When it splits the screens, it puts them into their own individual sections, so that in the application it appears as 3 separate windows instead of one long ultra wide screen, which is great, which is something that I've been looking for. Now, if you're using glasses like the Xreal 1 Pro, which has 6DoF capabilities, you can leverage the camera and use 6DoF using this application. So with the ultra wide screen, right, when you're using this, you can only zoom in so far, but by turning on ultra wide, now you can actually physically sit closer to the screen, which is extremely great and impressive. This is the only application I know that can do that. When it comes to other glasses, you do get 3DoF using the application. It will give you 3DoF. For example, if I connect my Rainio glasses to the PC, to the app, I would be able to use multiple windows. The difference is because those Rainio glasses or any other glasses that doesn't have 3DoF would not give you the ability to use its native 3DoF, so you're going to be dependent on the application, which is fine, but it's just not as stable or not quite the experience like you would get with a built-in 3DoF on the Xreal 1 Pro or the Xreal 1. Alright, just assume that this monitors are curved. Even though it does not look curved to you guys, to me it's actually curved. So I have 3 windows. I have this window right here, I have in the middle window, and I have this window to my right. Now when you are using the X1 3DoF, none of these buttons right here are gonna function. They only function when you are using the actual software and using head tracking. So this is what it looks like when you are using the head tracking. Once again, you have 3 different windows. That's what I have right here. This is the box is unchecked, but you do get this native 120 hertz. Here you can see I can zoom in, zoom back out, zoom in. Here I can use to recenter. Here I can allow for more head rotation. That way when I turn to the side, let me show you what it looks like. I can see it easier, you know. But yeah. And then here you can add more displays if you want. Okay, so here now I have the 5 windows, and I'm gonna zoom out, that way you guys can get a better look of it. So here, let me minimize Netflix, which is what I have open right here, and File Explorer. But as you guys can see, I have this window right here. I have the window at the bottom. I have a window in the middle. I have a window to my left, and I have a window to the top. So these are the capabilities. This is 5 windows. You can obviously make it 6, but this thing is just incredible. Let me move it back to the center again. Yep, this thing is just simply incredible. The way this guy has done this app, I'm just quite impressed. So if I go to the settings right here, now when you are using the X1's 3DOF displays, this is where you will control them. You see the part that says X1Y screen, all this is what you will control them. For example, you can see the gap. I have it at 1 point. I like to have it at 1 point just to maximize my screen real estate, but I still want a little bit of gap. So actually I'm gonna, yeah, that's too small. Yeah, I'm gonna put it at 3 points. And then for width is fine. You're not really gonna get much from this, so width is fine. And then height, this is where I keep it at 0.77, but you can increase it. So yeah, let me go to, actually it, yeah, this is fine. So yeah, that's how you adjust the displays. When you are in head tracking mode, which is this button unchecked, then you can control all this right here. You will see the difference as you navigate. I mean, as you change this right here, you will see it apply to the windows in real time. But once again, you guys are seeing a full screen. Meanwhile, I'm seeing an ultra wide curve display. I'm gonna open some stuff here, that way you guys can see how I can navigate, you know, using this right here. I can drag this window to another side right here, which is great. I can go to my web browser and show you guys what I was just looking at. This is not what I was looking at, but I was watching a couple of movies and shows and stuff like that. I can drag it, you know, to another side if I want. As far as other glasses goes, like Extro Air or, you know, I don't know, other glasses, you're just gonna have to try it and see if it works for you and if you like it. Now, with the Extra 1 series glasses, it is important to know that with the Extra 1S, you're not gonna be able to check this box right here. With the Extra 1S, you can still get this kind of display, but you're not gonna be able to use Extra 1S native 3DOF, which is gonna be more stable. The creator Tom, it says it doesn't have an Extra 1S, so he's not able to, you know, plug it in and try to make it work. If you are seeing this, Xreal, if anybody from Xreal is seeing this, please send Tom an Extra 1S glasses so he can optimize the Extra 1S for us, those of us who like and prefer to use Extra 1S. There is one important thing you guys need to know. The application is completely free right now, but in the future it may become paid. So what I would encourage you to do is go to the website and download it right now. Even if you don't have an PC software to try it, just go ahead and download it right now. That way you already have it before it becomes paid, if it does become paid. Once again, I've been using this application, extremely low powered on the PC. I mean, I'm loving it so far, because for the longest I've been using the ultra wide displays on my Extra 1 series glasses, but the challenge is I don't have the window split, so I'll always use Microsoft Power Toys. The difference is Microsoft's Power Toys splits the windows, but if you put something in full screen, it still occupies the entire super ultra wide. Whereas with this application, if I put an application in full screen, it only occupies the exact space I put in full screen. So once again, if you've been looking for an application for virtual windows, this might be it. Go to this website, download it for free, try it out, see if you like it. And if you like it, give the guy a shout out or something. But anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.